Namaskar. Greetings to all of you. Welcome to my this YouTube channel Asu Charcha. This is the first time I am making any video on this channel in English language. So all of you my viewers, my subscribers and everybody else who is watching my video right now, I request all of you to watch till the end. And after watching the video, please let me know in the comment box that if you liked my video, my explanation skills, my content of this video in English or not. If you guys will like my this video, the content and my explanation way of dealing with the content in the English language, then I will continue making many more videos in English as well, just the way I make in Hindi. So this is the basic thing I wanted to share with you before beginning with the main content of this video. Now let us move to begin with the main content, main topic of this video. Since a few days, you guys might be knowing as well that WhatsApp has in fact updated its user and privacy policy. So basically what does it mean? It means that WhatsApp is trying to integrate all your data, WhatsApp data with your Facebook account, because WhatsApp, Facebook, Messenger and Instagram, all these are owned by Facebook, right? So they are trying to integrate Facebook and Instagram. They have already done that. If you are using Instagram and Facebook, they have integrated your account, and also they want to integrate your Messenger and WhatsApp with the Facebook account, right? So this is why people are worried, and rightly so. They have their genuine privacy concerns. So but the thing is there any way around in which we can avoid all these things, all this data getting shared on Facebook and WhatsApp? Is there any way? There is no 100% foolproof way, because if you are, there is the 100% foolproof way is to delete all those apps: Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp and Facebook Messenger. But we cannot do this because we are, our life, our day-to-day activities and many more things is so much connected and dependent on these apps, so we cannot delete all these things. So basically I'm trying to explain in this video how to get around with this new WhatsApp privacy and user policy, right? So a few steps that I will tell you in this video, in which by following those steps, by following those things, you can avoid, at least you can save yourself from much more unnecessary things getting shared with Facebook, right? You can save yourself. So watch till the end and let me know after watching the video if it was useful for you or not. And if it is useful for you, then please also share and also spread this video so that I can my message can reach to many people and many people can get benefited of this. Okay, so let us begin with the main things, main steps. But before beginning with the main steps, let me tell you about the fundamental of this whole business and why you should not be too much worried. This is the, because after knowing the fundamentals, you will feel okay, this is not that bad, right? So fundamental is what? First of all, you need to not to be that much worried, just chill, okay? Because this is not a new thing that is coming up our way, right? So why you should not be worried? Why this is a new, not a new thing? Because you have already shared all your private information, public information on many internet sites, websites, internet companies, Facebook and also marketing apps and online shopping apps and websites. You have already said many more things: your financial details, your credit card number, your debit card number, your mobile number, many things you have already said dozens of times, not once, twice, dozens of times, right? So this is not a new thing, first of all. Second, why people are worried then? If we have already said everything, then why we should be worried? Because we should be worried because now our technology company is getting more powerful. They have many more new tools, and they have artificial intelligence, they have data mining softwares, and they have many tools which they can use to harness the information from the data they have collected. They have already collected, or they are going to collect it in future also. So they have new tools, they have new power, they have power of artificial intelligence. That's why people need to be worried. First of all, that's why. So you need to be a little bit worried also. You don't need to be worried too much. This is the first thing. Second thing, Facebook as a company. When I am talking about Facebook as a company, that means Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp, and Facebook Messenger, right? So all these included still have 10 times less data, your 10 times less your private information than the Google have 10 times more. How? Because you are using Gmail, you are using Android phone. So Android software is all created by Google. You are using Google search, you are using Google Chrome. So Google have everything about yourself. Google knows about you more than you know about yourself, right? So Google is just that kind of company. So but people are not afraid of Google that much, because Google, whatever information Google have, whatever your private data Google have, they are not using it directly for their financial gains, for businesses. So they are not they are not selling your data, they are not selling your private information to any company for financial gains, direct financial gains. That's why people are not worried that much about Google. But always remember, Google have 10 times more data, more of your information, private information, contact details, and many more, your birth details, your health information, and many more things than Facebook. This is the basic thing you need to remember. But Google is like, okay, they are sleeping on all this data, and they are using all those data just for research purposes and for many developing new apps and new tools and all that. That's why people are not that much worried. But what Facebook is trying to do, they are showing the willingness. Google is not showing willingness, but Facebook is showing the willingness to directly get financial gains, business gains from your user information, from your private data. That's why people are worried of Facebook. And also, this is a well-known fact that Mark Zuckerberg, the CEO of Facebook, is not that much interested in privacy and all that. He doesn't respect privacy of the people. So that's why people are more worried of Facebook getting integrated with WhatsApp. Okay, this is the reason. And the second thing, the basic business you need to understand is any website, any internet company like Google or Facebook or Twitter, or for that matter any company, any internet site or which offers you free services, just like Facebook is offering. You are talking, you are loading your data, and everything you are doing on Facebook, WhatsApp, and Twitter, it is all free of cost, right? So if any company is doing that, offering you services free of cost, that means they are dependent, they are harnessing your private data as a source of income, right? So there is a new thing. How many of us is willing to pay for these services? Are we willing to pay for WhatsApp? Are we willing to pay for Facebook for using their services? No, we are not willing. Most of us are not willing. So if you are not willing, then you will have to compromise on your privacy. You have to compromise on your user information. This is so simple. As we all know, Mukesh Ambani, the famous statement of Mukesh Ambani, that user data is now new oil. What does it mean? That if you have user information, user data, then you can harness those data for your financial gains, business gains, right? So if you are using any free services, WhatsApp, Facebook, Twitter, anything, that means they are harnessing your data, so that they can, after harnessing the data, they can get your finance, get their business going, and get their they can earn money from other services and all that. Okay, so this is the basic thing. But this, after understanding all these basic things, this background, now let us let me tell you about the ways in which we can get around with this new WhatsApp user policy. The first step by step, I will tell you how to avoid this whole privacy and user data and problems, right? So first is avoid integration. What Facebook is trying to do with WhatsApp and Instagram and Facebook is already integrated, so you don't need to be too much worried about that. Your Instagram and Facebook is not integrated, it is already integrated. So okay, the second thing is how to stop WhatsApp getting integrated to Facebook. So best thing you can do is avoid integration. How to avoid integration? First of all, avoiding integration means how to avoid. The first of all you need to do is don't use the same number in Facebook and on WhatsApp. Suppose this one number is your WhatsApp number, main WhatsApp number, then don't use that number on your Facebook, on your Instagram or your Messenger. So if you don't use it, then they will not be able to synchronize your numbers, they will not able to further integrate your accounts with each other. Okay, so don't use the same number. This is the basic thing. And second, don't synchronize your contacts with Facebook, with Instagram and Facebook Messenger. So when you install Facebook Messenger or use Facebook Messenger or Instagram or Facebook, they generally ask, do you want to synchronize your contacts, do you want to know which other people are using Instagram and all those things. Don't ever do that. Don't synchronize your Google contacts, your phone numbers with your Instagram, Facebook and Facebook Messenger. This is the second step. The third step is don't shop or do any financial transactions on WhatsApp. Suppose now WhatsApp is trying WhatsApp Pay, now WhatsApp is trying WhatsApp Business. So don't do that. Don't use WhatsApp for business purposes. Don't use WhatsApp Pay, because if you use that, then your data will be integrated. Okay, so don't shop or do any financial transaction on WhatsApp or Facebook. Same is Facebook also. Don't use Facebook Marketplace. If you want to buy something, go to Amazon, Flipkart, Myntra, JioMart. There are many apps, the many online websites, right? You can go there, you can buy stuffs from there. And also market is there, you can go to malls or any places to buy your stuff. Don't buy anything from Facebook, don't buy anything from this WhatsApp. Second step. Third step, in fact. And fourth one is never allow. Suppose if you are going to buy something, suppose you want to buy laptop or phone, so HP is there. There are many companies, phone companies and laptop companies. After you buy it, they will add your number to their business account, right? Suppose they will say, do you want to any information regarding our products and services on your WhatsApp? Can I integrate your number on my WhatsApp, on our business WhatsApp details? Then say no. Always say no. Tell them you want to contact me if there is anything related to my product, related to my purchase, if you want to contact me, then contact me through email, contact me through SMS. Don't tell them to integrate your number with their business account, WhatsApp business account, because if they integrate your number with their WhatsApp business account, there might be some privacy issue. So don't do that. Always say, if sometimes without you knowing that someone has already integrated your number with their business account, then just exit from there, mark it as a spam. Okay, so don't do that. And also the fifth thing is don't allow your location access to Facebook and Instagram, and also Facebook Messenger. There is a service Facebook Nearby, don't allow that. And also in any case, in app settings, you can go and disallow the location service of Instagram, Facebook, and so this will also save you from those things, privacy related issues. And also keep clearing your browsing and search history. Suppose you browse something on Facebook, on Instagram, and then you search also something, so keep clearing that, clearing the history. This will also help you. And also Facebook is basically for social networking, like you post something, you see posts of your friends and many things. So use those use Facebook for those purposes only. Don't start playing games on Facebook. Don't start using many other internal apps of Facebook. People are basically using many things, like they sometimes they use certain kind of apps on Facebook which can make your face younger or older, which can make you look older or younger. There are many more things. They want to know about their future, then they want to know about their love life and many things they want to know. And all, there are many kind of these apps on Facebook, internal apps of Facebook. Don't use those things. Use it just for normal purposes, just for the original purposes for which Facebook was built. Okay, don't use Facebook Marketplace. Perhaps I had forgotten to tell you, don't use Facebook Marketplace. After that, these are the basic things. And the next step you should be taking is, don't spend too much time on Facebook, Instagram, or on WhatsApp by watching many videos, photos, and liking and commenting of people's posts and photos and many more things. Don't spend too much time. There is a basic rule: the more time you spend on social media, whether it is Facebook or WhatsApp or Instagram, the more you are exposing yourself to them about your privacy and your activities. This is the simple thing. Suppose, for example, the more you go out, there is more chances of you getting infected by coronavirus, right? COVID-19. Okay, so if you don't go out, you will be more safe in your home. The same thing applies on social media also. The less you use, the less you will expose. This is the thing. So don't use your Facebook, Instagram, and WhatsApp too much. There are people always on WhatsApp, something writing, something sharing in many groups. Don't do that. And also Facebook, people are posting their pictures, their videos, everyday details, and they're going to other people's post and liking it, commenting it, and all these things. Don't do too much. Do whatever is necessary, whatever is important and necessary for maintaining your social interactions, social relationships, and your friendship and many things. Do as much as required. Don't overdo it. Don't spend too much time on these social media. Okay, so this will save you from getting yourself exposed. And also, don't watch too much videos on Facebook, like advertising and all. Don't like too much pages. If you like too much pages, there will be too much information about you. Don't become member of too many Facebook groups. Also, don't become member of too many WhatsApp groups. So these things can save you. And after doing all these things, if you still think that you are sharing too much of your private information, user data to Facebook, then there is a last option, and that is switch to Signal. That Elon Musk is talking about this Signal. Signal is a new app. Its user interface is a little bit different from the WhatsApp, but it is good. I have not used it, just I have installed it and created an account, but it looks good. It doesn't take too much information about you, so use Signal. But this is the last step, because Signal, if you start using Signal, who knows, after 5 years Signal will become the WhatsApp. No one knows about it, because WhatsApp was also very good before. It became bad after Facebook bought it. Tomorrow Signal will be bought by Apple, maybe by Google, maybe by Mukesh Ambani Jio company. So you don't know who will buy Signal tomorrow. So after 4 years, that will become another WhatsApp. So that is not a good option. Continue with the WhatsApp, but use certain steps, follow certain rules. The basic thing is, the whole, in a nutshell, I would like to say, is adopt and maintain good online hygiene and practices and behavior. This is the basic thing I want to tell in this video. Maintain very good online hygiene and practice it, and make sure your behavior online is very good. This is the thing. Thank you very much for watching this video. And please, if you guys like it, then subscribe to my channel and share this video to many of your friends, so that they can also get some information about how to manage this WhatsApp problems, which has arose in last few days. Thank you very much. Namaskar.